ètò ààbò di fíàgàn ẹni orí yóò dilé ní Nàìjíríà ọmọ ẹni reléèwé àǹkáyà òkè gbọmọgbọmọ ogun ajínigbé lójoojúmọ́ ìjọba ń gbìyànjú omi ló pọ̀jọ kà lọ a kì í gbélé ẹni ká fọrùn rọ lóde ìwòyí kọ́ àfi ká mójútó ààbò ara ẹni toró ńlá ààbò ìlú ni wọ́n fi ṣèwádìí ìmọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ lórí àgbéjáde mobile application risk track tí ó mọ̀ kó wa yọnu ewu gbogbo.
Babu shakka mi gaggawa risk track ta anya kula da kanmu ka sauke da mahayya mi gaggawa a Play Store ko kuma a App Store kyauta ne ka daina shi a wayarka kuma shi kenan.
Oh yeah, now what you wanna dey wait for better safety and correct security? Download Risk Track app on top App Store or Play Store now.
Let's go yẹn ọ̀fẹ́ lẹ́mọ̀ download Risk Track lórí Play Store tàbí App Store kó lè máa tún wọn fó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìkàyà ní yàjóyàjó ládùúgbò tàbí níbikíbi.
Risk Track app, stay safe, report fast, protect all.
Right. Ibi tí mo ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ níbi tí Elanke pọ́ọ̀sì sí pé tí obìnrin bá ti bímọ ó máa change sí ọkùnrin. There is something we call the psychological effect of childbearing.
Church close.
Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo yín ti ń sọ látàárọ̀ pátá mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan especially when I'm talking, maybe I'm on a pitch or I'm doing presentation, I say something. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn obìnrin, we are not formed, we have no shape. Omi ni wá. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ni container tó máa define shape wa.
ń gbà náà ni.
No! Ẹ jẹ́ mò ń bọ́rọ̀ mi bọ̀.
Okay.
Ṣẹ́rí kò sí obìnrin tó fẹ́ wàhálà. Kò sí obìnrin tó fẹ́ stress. And I'm going to tell you of a fact from experience. No matter how wealthy, Sherry topic it's something that I posted on my status just a few hours ago, and that was the reason why I joined the live, because I'm like, this topic has been going on. You understand? Kò sí bí obìnrin ṣe lówó tó, every woman wants a baby girl life. There are majority of men that does not have women management skills. They don't know it. It's not about being a husband. It's not about being the leader. It's not about being I'm the man of the house. Do you understand your woman? That's the question. If you understand a woman and you understand your woman, there are two different things. You have to understand women and you have to understand your woman, because your woman is a subset of the general woman. If you don't have these skills, there is nowhere you are going as a husband. Sherry, obìnrin mi, àwọn obìnrin, we are different. The moment tóbìnrin mi bá ti ní oyún, òun fúnra rẹ̀ gan kò gbádùn life ara ẹ̀ mọ́. So there is no way she's going to function. That is the reason why you are there to function on her behalf. Káwá sọ pé obìnrin wa bímọ. Ìgbà tó bímọ yẹn láàrin ayé àtọ̀run ni ìrìn àjò tó rìn. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ dà lára ẹ̀, omi dà lára ẹ̀. Either she has gone through CS or vaginal birth. Elanke, you cannot go through that stress and be normal.
Mr. Sean, self.
Do you understand? Now, at that point, even throughout the 9-month journey, ẹ máa fẹ́ ní mú, ẹ máa fẹ́ ní fùrọ̀, ẹ máa fẹ́ lábíà ni. Because gbogbo period yẹn òun kò ń ṣe òun. So there is no way you will expect that woman to be 100% back to herself after childbirth.
Church thing close.
Just like Mr. Oluwaseun mentioned, even though it's my namesake, but I'm still going to, tackle him if it demands me to do that.
Attack.
Every marriage will function based on the foundation of that marriage. Bó bá ṣe pé gbá ẹ, lọ́n ṣe máa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé. Container tó bá present ara ẹ̀ síyàwó ẹ̀ ní shape tó máa gbé wá. Tí container ẹ bá gbé shape àmúẹ̀bà wá, your wife will function as an àmúẹ̀bà. Tó bá gbé shape pé ó dúró dáadáa wá, ara ta ló ti ń rí pé ọkọ lówó, ara ìyàwó ni now.
But Mrs. Just
I'm Miss Oluwaseun. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ kí n land because mi ò ní gbọ́ yín dáadáa àbí tí n bá tó lo headset.
Just me.
Ẹ dúró ẹjọ́, ẹ má bínú. Mi ní gbọ́ yín tẹ́ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ bá àbí tí n bá lo headset, so I will need to reconnect to my headset before I can hear you.
Okay.
So nǹkan kan mo kàn fẹ́ correct notion kan pẹ̀lú Elanke ni. Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, there is a lot. You people have been talking about several topics, but eléyìí tí mo wò pé okay, let me just come in only the last one here. Tọ̀rọ̀ owó, tọ̀rọ̀ management, ó pọ̀ lọ rẹ́rẹ́. but from the aspect of pé tóbìnrin bá ti bímọ a lot change ó ṣe jẹ́ kóbìnrin míì tó bá ti bímọ tí tó wá dípò èèyàn bóyá èèyàn tó lẹ̀pa tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wá hard the weight ó máa lose self confidence tó ló mọ̀ pọ́kọ tóun fẹ́ lẹ̀pa ló like àti rí ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé ó máa lọ máa yan àlè á sọ pé ìyàwó òun mọ́kàn ṣe bímọ kàn di rẹpẹtẹ ni kí ló mọ̀ tíyàwó ẹ̀ ń go through how will you help her to retain her shape òun gan òun like ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí but a lot of things come in àti rí obìnrin tó bímọ tó ya wèrè náà àti rí obìnrin tó bímọ tó paralyze women are going through a lot.
Collins, please. Now, inú mi dùn níbi tí Collins ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn. Have you seen any man tó sọ tó jáde rí tó ní I understand my woman? You are now block of 9 months. That's so yẹn sìn. We are married for 25 years. Block of 9 months. Lẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Do you understand? You are talking about 9 months. A responsible man knows that tíyàwó mi bá lóyún. I have a lot to do. Ìyẹn wà relevant sí nǹkan tá à ń sọ. You portray the point now as if pé obìnrin o ọkọ ẹnìkan ló máa ṣèpè sí nǹkan tó bá fẹ́. Haven't you seen women tó ń tì torí okay àwọn tó ń cheat yẹn kì í ṣe obìnrin number cheat kì í ṣe obìnrin ibì kan ni. Ṣèbó obìnrin yẹn náà mọ̀ pé ó ti marry. You have not seen women tó ń tì torí pé ọkọ mi ti ní pot belly nsìn ó dàgbé kò ṣe mí dáadáa mọ́. No, we are both nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn we are both guilty of it. Nígbà tó lóyún 9 months I know she went through hell I know but 9 months tóun ti bímọ yẹn tí ọmọ yẹn máa fi pé 18 lèmi fi struggle lórí ọmọ yẹn. Do you understand? Tí ọmọ yẹn fi pé 18 years ni máa fi struggle lórí ọmọ yẹn tó bá bí márùn tí bá ti bọ́ nínú kan mo bọ́ sínú kan ni torí tó bá dìgbà school fees ọrùn ọkùnrin ló máa bọ́ sí tó bá dìgbà pé mo fẹ́ sanwó lé ọkùnrin náà máa pè sí oúnjẹ ti tán lé ọkùnrin náà máa pè sí ó lè lówó lọ́wọ́ but ọkùnrin náà máa pè sí. Like Sean said the other time even my wife even if your wife is richer than you still want to be the man of the house. How? By carrying the responsibilities. You understand? So it doesn't now mean that torí pé obìnrin lóyún for 9 months ó yẹ kí n wá para mi fún 9 months tí wọ́n sọ yẹn lóòótọ́ we know you went through hell ó wà nínú Bible ó wà nínú Quran we know that but after 9 months yẹn kọ́ 18 years ló máa fi struggle ọmọ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ jẹun ìwọ náà gbọ́dọ̀ jẹun o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe gbá o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣàwo then ipe kóbìnrin keep ara in shape a responsible man will know that obìnrin tí mo ti fẹ́ for some time ordinarily kó má bímọ gan age will tell age is also telling on the men. We are talking about responsible man and responsible woman now. What we are saying is that you made it look like gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú family yẹn o ọkùnrin ló máa ń ṣèpù kìíní. What about the external influences? Obìnrin tó máa débi iṣẹ́ tó máa rojọ́ fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ni ra mọ́tò fún ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mount pressure lórí ọkọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ mélòó tẹ máa rọ́kùnrin tó máa lọ́ta tó máa ní ìyàwó bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ ló ra mọ́tò fún torí kó ń lówó kó máa mount pressure lórí ìyàwó ẹ̀. It hardly happens. So 9 months then so you will see that gbogbo nǹkan tí woman yẹn sọ is confined within the 9 months then yẹn fi lóyún 1 year lansọ you are talking about a lifetime marriage after 9 months what happened the next 18 years ta ló ń gbé ta lórí ẹ̀ ń pa ó ti bímọ 9 months ọlọ́dẹ ti ṣe é sìn January to September ó ti bímọ àti dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run and we know you went through hell and let me ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní September yẹn mo ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ tọmọ yẹn máa fi pé 18 years ni.
All right. Thank you so much.
JAPA, ẹ jẹ́ kí mi náà sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ o.
Mr. Mide mo ń bọ̀ Mr. Mide mo ń bọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Mr. JAPA ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ káàpù ọ̀rọ̀ mi mọ̀ pé mi ò lè sọ tán lè ní o like I said.
Ẹ ní sùúrù madam ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má ti cap ẹ calm down ẹ jọ̀ọ́ madam ẹ ní sùúrù.
Kò kí ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ 9 months nìkan.
Hello madam ẹ fi 9 months sílẹ̀ náà.
Ọ́fíìsì ó sì ni.
My
mo
God.
ní kẹ́rẹ́ bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe sọ ìwọ tó jẹ́ kẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ ní
ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi
náà. Kò ní máa sáfìsì ọkọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe yẹ kó sáfìsì ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kẹ́mi pin ọ̀pọ̀ ìtẹ́mi pìkì nìyẹn pé kì í ṣe gbogbo obìnrin ló ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn and ibẹ̀ ló ti jáde wípé ẹ ní láti understand woman ní is a gradual process.
ẹ yẹ tako àwọn obìnrin wa ọ máa bá yín jà o ẹ má tako àwọn obìnrin wa ẹni sùúrù
akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí wọn tó ṣe mọ́jọ́.
Collins
ẹ jẹ́ kí Collins sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Collins sóyà náà.
ẹjọ Japa bàbá kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ jọ mo ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn látàárọ̀ ẹjọ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ wà nínú ilé please don't try to understand your wife I beg you in the name of God.
Collins èmi mo dá wà lálẹ́.
I'm sorry John my brother baba your journey was a hell of a journey brother on a serious note mo ti máa ń gbọ́ ti Japa a little bit by bit you understand I have a lot of story actually to put out there too. Sherry, please don't try to understand a woman. You'll be confused. You understand? That same woman, tó máa yọ irun orí ẹ̀, tó máa dìmọ́lẹ̀, tó máa gbé wig lé lórí. That's the person you want to understand. The same dress tó máa yọ kíní eyelashes, tó máa gbé mí sórí ẹ̀. Ṣé ìyẹn lè fẹ́ try láti fẹ́ understand? It's hilarious for a woman to be coming here to manipulate us and tell us that you need to sit down and a woman that doesn't know what she wants. Kí ló máa ń pè jẹ́ Bezo tó lówó gan tó everything. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ principal school tó ti máa lọ drop ọmọ ẹ̀ ló fall in love pẹ̀lú gbogbo owó tí ọkọ ẹ̀ ní tó fi ń ṣe kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ó gba half of the money ó náwó yẹn tán owó tó àwọn tẹ́nikẹ́ máa understand nìyẹn o. The worst thing you can ever do to yourself as a man is to try to start to study your wife. Allow her if she wants to, if she wants to set if she wants to maintain the boundary you set, fine. If she doesn't want to, let her fuck off. They're trying to understand that you will not give yourself a peace of mind though, because that woman does not understand what peace means. You understand? The only thing every woman understands is happiness. So there's a difference between happiness and peace. A woman don't understand peace. It is only a man that understands peace. Women only understand happiness, and they conflict happiness to peace, and that's the problem. They don't know that man just wants you to just allow me. I just want to be here. You understand? A woman will look at it. Derive joy and happiness. Peace ni máa enjoy mi tó rọra jókòó sí yẹn. So yóò máa wò wípé ta ló ń fún ní happiness yẹn. In fact, from that very place, that woman can cause another trouble. Tó jẹ́ pé inú ilé yẹn tún máa gbóná pé ta lẹni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù yẹn tó ń rẹ́rìn. He doesn't know that for that man to just be alone in his garage is enjoying a peace. She doesn't know. You understand? But they just they enjoy chaos. Go ahead. So they enjoy this. They enjoy this chaos things. This they just want trouble. You understand? I'm a lossy more by anything kini kan understand. You go to more pẹ̀lú obìnrin. Ó tó fẹ́ rà lọ́wọ́ àmì báyìí o. Ó ti ní gbogbo mọ́ ọ̀tán. Ìgbà yẹn ló ṣe máa ẹni sùúrù.
Wait, I wan ask you.
Ìgbà yẹn ló máa padà wá lọ mú nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ rà gbogbo. Ẹ ti kọjá gbogbo bí tẹ́tí fẹ́ lọ rà nǹkan o. My wife, she will just gbogbo nǹkan tó rà gbogbo yóò tún wá pick yóò tún wá drop àwọn kan.
Mr. Collins, you say
I just told her, hey, hello. What I go on the store.
Or actually understand Obirin. You actually understand your wife because that's how she does. And you understand that is who she is.
You understand? So one of the worst things you can do for yourself.
Go ahead, ID.
Mr. Collins, you talk that
meet me now.
Now, person call you now.
That means Mr. Collins or actually understand.
Mr. ID kilo
excuse me, I'm not a Mr. You've actually my voice. This is a female voice.
Okay, sorry, Mrs.
My name is just ID. I am not a
Mrs. John.
And you know,
calm down, okay, Miss. Oh, Miss, then whatever. One of the only things that you will do to yourself as a man. One of the only things as a man is to try to study this species called women. You understand? Don't try to do that as a man. Don't do it. Ẹni tó sọ fún bíkẹ́ lọ máa study ìyàwó yín ó máa form ẹni sùúrù náà.
She's capable of doing.
Ta ni mo study?
You
study ẹni sùúrù. No. See ẹni sùúrù now. No. Ẹni sùúrù. Tí n bá study ìyàwó mi, màá ti run mad. On a serious note, so I decided not to study her. I just allow her to run herself. You understand? Because if I needed my own life to be studied, instead of studying a woman, you will do yourself. You will never have a peace of mind if you try to study a woman that doesn't even understand themselves. Oh, bring mama. My dad used to tell me, when they gather like 5 of them, you will say there is no truth among them. They are not telling themselves the truth. It's all lies. You understand? They will tell themselves the lie. Things are not happening. They will just make themselves happy, give joy that doesn't exist. You understand? That's what they do within themselves on a serious note. But at the end of the day, these are the kind of people you now want to sit down and you want to start understanding. A friend of mine.
Okay, lastly, Collins, can you? I
want to ask a question. One of my friends, he came from Dublin. Everything. At the end of the day, my God, do you know what the wife was complaining? The wife was saying that there is money, she can go to anywhere in the world, she can do anything, but the husband does not love him. When I was now asking the husband, gbogbo nǹkan tó mọ́tò mẹ́rin ló rà fún lady now, ó dẹ̀ fún lówó fún everything, ó bá fẹ́ lọ sí anywhere, ẹ ti bímọ mẹ́ta, ó ní no, ó ní bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun sẹ́ẹ̀, ó ní there is no love, ó ní look at money, look at anywhere tó ń bá fẹ́ lọ, but there is no love. I started to ask myself, what is then the love? I don't know. What do you want?
All right.
You understand? This man will talk to you on your birthday, celebrate your birthday and everything. You understand? It's because they themselves do not understand themselves. All Please, right. Guys, don't understand your wife. You will die early.
Okay, thank you so much, Collins. God bless you. Real quick, okay, question. Now, question be say, Mr. Videma Binujare Mumbo. Now you go talk after this. After Mr. La Positive. Because what you want me to more be even risk track because you want me to. Now, Collins, lastly, and I want you to answer this question straight, nothing less than like under 1 minute. Ṣé ẹ lè gbé báàgì fún ìyàwó yín àbí ẹ lè gbé báàgì fún ìyàwó yín? L'America, unmute, pàápàá, if you know unmute.
Mo máa gbé báàgì fún ìyàwó náà, mo lè gbé báàgì, mo lè bá wọn bàtà ẹsẹ̀ gan, kò sí nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀. But when you understand any problem tí mo máa ní.
Ṣé Nigerian woman?
Ọmọ Naija ni ọmọ Naija.
Okay, that's okay.
Ọmọ Yoruba tata.
I mean, that's your personality. That's okay.
All right, Mr. Liposito. Ẹ bá ṣí microphone. You don't try self. Auntie soon. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ àpàdà sórí Mr. Mide.
Okay, I greet everyone. Mide is my name. Would appreciate conversation tí a ti ní. First and foremost, mo believe this conversation is actually meant to help marriages. Kó dẹ̀ help àwọn younger generation. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé àwa tá ti wà ní age yìí tó jẹ́ pé probably àti ní àwọn up and downs kan. To the get pé we are live life wa in that way. But àwọn errors tí àwa ti make yẹn láti lè assist our generation yet to be in this stage. Only I think that should be one of the priority. Tamaninibi. One thing that I want us to know is that àwọn bàbá wa tí a bá láyé, majority of them had a successful marital life. Now you will ask yourself, kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní èjì tiwa that we begin to have all these issues? Now, as let me say, to the glory of God, I've married to my wife for almost 25 years now, to the same woman. Me, the fair yahoo konkori, and that is the only woman for the rest of my life.
Uncle Mide, sorry sir, is your wife a Nigerian woman or
Nigeria Yoruba woman?
Okay.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Now, why I'm saying all these things is that Sherry, that we faced some issues ní marriage wa kò mean wípé gbogbo obìnrin lórí that way. You can go on my profile. You will see my wife there. I can tell you categorically, most of the things tí àwọn brothers mi sọ bí nípa àwọn obìnrin kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Yes, that you cannot understand a woman. I don't agree to that. and we shouldn't preach it láti lè help society wa. Now there are situations tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ń sọ obìnrin di ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé based on their past experience àti nǹkan tó ti sọ wọ́n di nǹkan tí ò yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ́. When they come into your life, you can't expect them to be the same woman tí normal obìnrin tó bá jẹ́ pé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ life ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó máa jẹ́. Never. Because anybody tó bá ti ní taste of bitterness tàbí tó jẹ́ pé ó ti ní rough life, rough marriages in the past, kò lè ní trust, ability láti ní trust for any new journey tó bá wà, ó máa difficult. Because journey yẹn ó máa rìn with all our eyes open. But for somebody that tí ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ journey yín, so I want us to clarify all this discussion. One of my brothers sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan, and mo pray fún wọn pé Ọlọ́run kí may the soul of our departed wife go rest in peace.
Amen.
He will be able to, wọ́n máa lè sọ fún wa pé bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn, if tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó wọn yẹn wà, I can tell you, he might not be saying all these things. Because Sherry, the journey tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, once you started the journey with somebody, ó ti máa dé stage kan tó jẹ́ pé ẹ ti máa dàbí brothers and sisters gan. I'm telling you, and ó máa difficult kẹ́ tó lè ní ẹ̀mú nǹkan yẹn. Èmi believe pé good women tàbí good wife, ọkùnrin gan ló máa sọ the bad woman. I can tell you, I'm talking about nǹkan tó wà applicable to èmi o. I'm not talking about everybody. Nǹkan tó wà applicable to èmi. Tí ìyàwó mi bá ṣe, hey, I know, mo mọ nǹkan tó ṣe, mo understand it perfectly. Òun náà dẹ̀ understand me. And I will say maybe as a result of the years of togetherness, àti bá ṣe meet, àti bá ṣe ti connect, ní nǹkan tó help wa. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n round up on this note because of other people. To our younger generation that don't listen to me, please, there is nothing like you can understand a woman. Forget about it. So far, tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn daddies, àwọn bàbá wa tó ń lọ, wọ́n ní successful marriages. Kò sí nǹkan náà tó sọ pé generation wa yìí náà ká má work towards it. But if you are tẹ́ bá ti ní some issues nínú marriage yín, lè help ẹ because nǹkan yẹn ti wọ́, kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ lè ṣe láti make ẹ kó right. So ìyẹn ni that is a different situation entirely, and you have to accept it as your fate because journey yẹn ti wọ́ ni. But if you have a journey tó jẹ́ pé ti ní pẹ̀lú obìnrin kan, do all your possible best. Don't listen to whatever that is going on social media or the narration táwọn èèyàn tó ń post about all these things. Wípé obìnrin ò ṣe trust, ọkùnrin ò ṣe trust. It's a lie. They are all lies. O lè trust ọkọ ẹ, o dẹ̀ lè trust ìyàwó ẹ, o dẹ̀ lè understand wọn. Let me just hold on like that. Ẹ ṣé.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mide. God bless you. I appreciate you. I like that. All right, real quick, let's jump to somebody else. No filter. No grief for anybody. No filter.
Oh no. Baba.
You can keep it for now.
There you Baba.
Hey, no filter. Sorry, very question. We can keep it for now.
Keep first. Mr. Mide still here. ID still here. Mr. Ike still here. All right. Oh yeah.
Mo rò pé Nayo láwọn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ni.
No, honey.
Okay. Ìkan tó èmi kàn join nígbà tí L&K sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn obìnrin bíbáyé àti àwọn obìnrin Naija. Ṣé rí èmi fúnra mi, èmi on my own o, èmi ò lè advise anybody tó bá wá sí ìbáyé pé kó fẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà láyé. Mi lè advise ẹ pé kó fẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà bíbáyé because L&K he said it all like tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ pé ká máa fara wa lọ́wọ́ ká máa ṣe mẹ̀dẹ̀mẹ̀dẹ̀ obìnrin á máa sọ pé yes irú nǹkan báyìí ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ pé responsibility wọ́n á ti sọ́kùnrin nìkan ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ soft caring pé kán máa pamper ẹ̀ kán máa ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ pé tiẹ̀ ṣe 30 ká ṣe 70 ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé mi ló lórí ilé irú rubbish wo nìyẹn. So èmi ò lè gbà kí anybody tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjà o
kó fẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjà ń bí.
fẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà bíbáyìí mi ní sọ pé mi lè gbà mi ò ní advice wọn torí pé kò lè ṣiṣẹ́ kò lè work mi lè sọ tó bá jọ wá láti Naija tó jọ wá tó ti jọ ń bára wọn bọ̀ láti ibì kan tó wá síbí but kó wá síbí yìí ó wá rọmọ Naija ń bí ó wá fẹ́ ó máa lọ fà o so nǹkan tèmi kàn fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn at your own risk ni o tó bá fẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà yìí báyìí ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ lómi sọ̀rọ̀ mo ṣe wà pẹ̀lú yín.
comment sí brother mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ yìí sí just 1 second.
ẹ lo 3 minutes wọ́n tó kù mú time wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ ó yá ẹ lo.
okay now brother mi dé yẹn he said well but àkọ́kọ́ náà I want to tell you that I have been through the 2 versions of women. I can tell you that I know what I am saying. And you said one thing pé kí ló dé táwọn tó wà nígbà yẹn wọ́n máa ń ní home táwa ò ní torí pé you are trying to say that torí pé àwọn bàbá wa yẹn wọ́n understand ìyàwó wọn ni fallacy ńlá if you ask those baba that time respect táwọn ìyàwó wọn fún wọn submission táwọn ìyàwó wọn fún wọn our Gen Z now they are trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Do you understand? Nǹkan tí kò ṣe work nìyẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run láyé ìgbà yẹn tẹ́ bá rí bàbá tó ń lọ tíyàwó ẹ̀ bá gbé báàgì ṣe tí ẹ lè rí rárá. Kò dẹ̀ ní sí jù èmi gbé báàgì fún ìyàwó mi o. Nígbà yẹn so
wọ́n ti accept.
You understand? So that pé èèyàn kan lè because you are lucky to have a woman it doesn't still mean that bó ṣe rí nìyẹn and let me tell you because you have been married for 25 years 30 years but for the first woman you are not in the best position to say how women do let me tell you obìnrin that you have been married gbọ́ Yorùbá náà ni Yorùbá ní obìnrin bímọ fún ni kò ní kó má pa ìdánù.
Má ṣe gbára lóbìnrin ọ̀dàlẹ̀ òbí ló kọ́.
Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Èmi ń kọrin òbí mi o.
Mo kàn fẹ́ lọ religious way ni. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n lóbìnrin ló máa pọ̀jù nínú náà. Kí ni reason torí pé wọ́n máa ṣàìmoore fọ́kọ wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Obìnrin ló máa ń ti. Ok nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ta ló máa ń lo ète nínú gender méjèèjì? Ṣé te nǹkan tó wà healthy ni?
I have a question for L&K o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Yeah.
Obìnrin ṣe wá rògbò lọ́wọ́ yín ní Yorùbá.
No, I have a question for L&K o.
Oh yeah, be the question. Mide, ask your question.
Okay, brother, thank you. I agree to what you're saying. But I want to ask you a question, and the question is that now, with your submission, what are you preaching? What are you preaching? Are you saying that we should not get married or I just want to know.
I didn't say that. What I was saying is that
okay, tell me.
I was trying to portray the fact that àwa ọkùnrin Nàìjíríà ó ní bá ṣe máa ń tọ́jú àwọn akátá. Mo wá ń try láti sọ pé akátá obìnrin ni. Nigerian women obìnrin ni. Nigerian women kẹ́ má máa gbàgbé pé Yorùbá jọ ni wá. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ní bá ṣe ń ṣe tó bá rí like the host said tí o bá rí ọkùnrin tó ṣe kébékébé lábẹ́ akátá there are 2 reasons akátá yẹn lè understand ẹ̀ ọ́ kó jẹ́ pé nítorí kò tí ì níwèé ni. Correct. So o wá lè conclude pé torí pé o rẹ́ nìkan tó ń ṣe kúbẹ́kúbẹ́ lábẹ́ akátá ẹ̀ nǹkan tá akátá yẹn fún mà yẹn ìwọ lè má rí if you want to get a man you can get a man through ẹnu ẹ̀ oúnjẹ tó máa ń fún jẹ o lè get ọkùnrin gọ̀ fún ẹ látàrí pé o máa wọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ dáadáa ó depend lórí nǹkan tó ọkùnrin yẹn bá like it is Nigerian women wọ́n máa ń dé lóyìnbó tó yẹ pé nǹkan tẹ́ ti jọ fi ń benefit ara yín tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ everything kọ́ máa change ni ó lè ní mo ti lọ látàárọ̀ ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ Nàìjíríà tẹ́lẹ̀ náà mo ti lọ látàárọ̀ ó tún wá dé tán ó tún wá sọ fún mi pé o fẹ́ fọwọ́ pa mí nídìí o fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan akátá will not tell you that akátá will not tell you that òyìnbó will not tell you that it is Nigerian women ló máa wò pé wọ́n ti mú bíìlù wá o kí la máa ṣe sí ó ti rí pé wo ló san mortgage lánàá o kí la máa ṣe sí you understand tó bá mú akátá jáde àbí tó mú òyìnbó jáde tó bá ti ń sanwó oúnjẹ tó bá lọ yíta tó bá ti ń sanwó oúnjẹ bá ó máa ready láti sanwó drink you understand so without being asked so mi ò sọ pé kẹ́nìkan máa
Uncle LK because that is their culture. Ṣé ìgbà tẹ́ wà ní Nàìjíríà? I don't know what country you are right now. Any two sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir. Mo fi owó àtọmọdé lẹ́nu sir just for a minute or ó lè má tó mi. Nígbà tẹ́ wà ní Nàìjíríà, tẹ́ bá gbéyàwó yín lọ sí eatery lọ jẹun. Are you going to be expecting her to, you know, pay part of the bill? culture wa back home, we don't do that.
Want me to answer that question?
Uncle, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ another one. Ẹ máa dáhùn méjèèjì papọ̀.
No.
Ní Nigeria, nígbà yẹn, I don't know about now, but nígbà yẹn, àwọn bàbá wa àbí àwọn uncles wa or something, while they were, growing up or doing their life with their family, wife and all that. Ṣé máa rí ibi tí wọ́n máa ti sọ pé, okay, ọkọ àti ìyàwó ọjọ́ ń pín owó san. Èmi ò like really experience yẹn, back home. Pé ọjọ́ ń pín gbogbo bí san ọkọ àti ìyàwó. Ọkọ ló máa ń ṣe gbogbo, ló máa ń take gbogbo responsibilities yẹn.
Okay.
Mainly
now, host.
Back home.
Host.
So ìyẹn lẹ ti fi kọ́ wa back home.
No, host.
But ibi báyìí àwọn akátá obìnrin àti akátá ọkùnrin láti high school wọn tó máa ń jáde tó máa ń jáde ó gbéra wọn jáde ó ti mọ̀ ó ti wà nínú consciousness wọn pé you gotta pay your bills.
JAPA.
But you know,
let me answer your question now. No, let me answer a question. Let me answer a question.
No, I want to buttress something.
Let me answer a question now. Let me answer a question.
You answer it. You Mr. Elton. No, èmi ò béèrè question. Ẹ máa lọ wo gbẹ̀kẹ̀lé ní understanding that tẹ́ bá máa lọ pull data kẹ́ lọ pull data. Èmi ò mọ àwọn akátá tẹ́ ń fẹ́ o, tẹ́ ní pé wọ́n jọ ń pín bíìlì sọ. Maybe the kind of people that you mingle with. I've been in this country close to 30 years. And I tell you, in my circle of friends, I have a lot of akátá. Ṣé ìwọ tí mo sọ yẹn yín? In my circle of friends, mi ò gbọ́ tí àwọn ọkọ àti ìyàwó ń jáde tá máa jáde tí àwọn táwa obìnrin tá jẹ́ ìyàwó wọn máa yọ card, and we are all professionals. So talk about the circle, the ones that you know, you understand me. But the real African American man, lè jọ jáde kó gba wẹ̀ báyìí pé kò san bills. Fact ni mo sọ fún yín. And I've had people that I know that they are like my mother here, tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti dàgbàlagbà, tẹ́ pé akátá ni wọ́n, tí mi ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé bye bá a ṣe ń ṣe nílé ni majority wọ́n ń ṣe o.
Exactly.
Now,
bá a ṣe ń ṣe nílé ni majority wọ́n ń ṣe.
Wait now, madam, let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
Ẹ ní ìdá tí short me down, sir. Ṣé rí pé respectfully náà ni mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù. All right, sir. Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Mo kàn wá emotional ẹ má bínú. Now, the first woman said that mo ti gbàgbé kọ́ tí mo sọ nìyẹn.
Mo sọ wípé back home it is our culture. Wípé tí ẹ bá gbé ìyàwó yín jáde ẹ lè expect kó wá máa sanwó ice cream tẹ́yìn máa sanwó fried rice and chicken. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin yẹn lè máa san gbogbo ẹ̀. Owó lé owó kìnnìkan ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin lè máa ń gbé. Culture wa nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo wá sọ wípé níbí báyìí culture ti wọn náà ni kí wọ́n máa pín bills san.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n dáhùn bẹ́yẹn. Now, if it is our culture, JAPA mago, if it is our culture back home, pé èmi ló yẹ kí n ṣe báyìí, tá bá lọ jẹun èmi ló yẹ kó yí ká hit out. Tá bá dé bí báyìí náà mo ready láti ṣe. Don't forget that it is also our culture. Ní Nigeria, regardless of iṣẹ́ tó bá ń ṣe, wàá mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kí n jẹun. Wàá mọ̀ pé ó máa serve table mi. Wàá mọ̀ pé ó máa serve bed mi. Tá bá dé bí ló máa ń change o. Now ibi tó ti kù sọkùnrin lè máa rí sọ.
Ṣé oúnjẹ tẹ̀ sọ yẹn tó jẹ́ pé JAPA ẹ má bínú ọkùnrin mi yóò máa lọ bí iṣẹ́ ìyàwó náà lọ bí iṣẹ́ ọkọ máa dé sáà a ṣe máa dúró de ìyàwó tí kò ti dé láti bí iṣẹ́ kó wá fún òun ní oúnjẹ in that situation ṣé ọkọ ò lè serve rẹ̀ lóúnjẹ. Like I'm just asking.
Madam, wait. I just answered your question. That bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà gbà mí.
Moniela kitchen something. At the kitchen, you cannot use double standard. Obìnrin máa lọ láti Ìkòròdú lọ sí Island. Ọkọ máa dé ní 7 p.m. Ó máa wà nílé. Ìyàwó yẹn máa dé l'Ékòó ní 8 p.m. Ó dẹ̀ sì máa dáná fọ́kọ ẹ̀.
Ó sì máa dáná.
Why are you using double standard?
Tàbá wá débi báyìí tán.
Let us stop. Ẹ má máa fẹ́
emotional abuse ló máa ń ṣe emotional abuse. No man ṣe.
Everybody ló lè rọ pẹ̀lẹ́ emotion because èyí ò lè mú èyí.
What I'm saying is this, and I'm going to say it. Uncle L&K, I want to ask you again.
Hold on, ẹjọ. Jẹ́ kí n sáré buttress point yìí fẹ́ jọ. JAPA, Neyo àti L&K sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀ ń lo standard fún obìnrin pé culture Nàìjíríà tàtiwá ká lò fóbìnrin right. Why tẹ ṣe one district? Why tẹ pé ẹ ṣe fẹ́ pé àwọn Nigerian women tó bá débi bíi tẹ ṣe compare wọn pẹ̀lú akátá pé akátá máa yọ káàdì obìnrin.
no
láti fi lè sanwó.
ó dà pé ní join wa later ni o.
mi join later gbogbo nǹkan everybody
no
sanwó wa mi Japa mọ̀ mi àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ program yìí àdèjọ́ máa end program yìí.
Okay, it's fine.
I heard everything. Gbogbo opinion, gbogbo everybody tó ti sọ látàárọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀lànkì ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n lè fi contribution kan. Ẹjọ́ ẹ permit me.
Nayo go ahead, Nayo go ahead.
Ẹ permit me ẹjọ́. You will be able to
mention my name.
You will be able to contribute to what I want to say.
I said one thing the other time. That tí ọkùnrin bá lọ bá white woman, you must respect her culture in the marriage. Tí mo bá approach obìnrin Nigeria lónìí yìí, even though I'm going to the culture flick, my sense of belonging to come to you will still be running back that I choose you because I want Nigeria culture. I did not choose you because I want America culture. I did not choose you because I want Chinese culture. And this is the fact thing. You see, women love to deceive themselves. And that's the reason why I always, I said it the other time. Majority of women, they need happiness, they Keshe. No! That's why many of them don't have happiness. Because you have the right. When men approach you to say no, you will see a Nigerian man practicing his culture. When you are dating him, you will not say no. You will see him practicing his culture. When he's telling you, let me go and meet your father and your mother, you will not say no. After, because men hire you to be part of their life. You now want to tell man how they are going to treat you, that he was not treating you when he was cutting you. And you think you have happiness in that one. Single mother ma poloni now. Could it possible? And to allow another person to talk. I will say this statement, Kinwa Dake. Japa, if you look at it, owó tí àwọn single mothers ná lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n bá divorce, tí wọ́n bá ná half of it nínú marriage wọn, marriage ò ní dàrú.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
Ire o.
Na you carrying car.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí n make submit kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, sister mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, just permit me. I'm sorry. You see, my contribution goes this way. Sherry, a ní láti mọ nǹkan kan o wípé kò ṣe àwọn nǹkan tá à ń claim yìí bó ṣe rí ní gbogbo marriages nìyẹn. Mo believe pé majority of people tó ń wá abroad tó jẹ́ pé tá bá dé abroad, I believe pé torí pé obìnrin wọ́n ti dé abroad ló jẹ́ pé wọn ò fẹ́ máa wípé bóyá wọ́n lọ síbi iṣẹ́ wọ́n wá expect pé kọkùnrin kó máa dish oúnjẹ fúnra wọn. I believe àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò kàwé or bóyá educated illiterate. And I'm sorry to just say this. If you are in Nigeria, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ ó ní good job, tí wọn náà ní good job, ó lè expect ìyàwó ẹ kó jẹ́ pé ó máa gbóúnjẹ sórí table fún ẹ, ó máa ní kíní yẹn even while you are in Nigeria. It's not possible. Kò sí ẹni tó ń live àwọn ayé 1964 nǹkan kan yẹn mọ́. Anybody that want to do that, you still need to stay back in Nigeria. Because ọmọ nẹni yẹn náà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn parent ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé the same way tán ṣe ń wá kí wọn náà jí ọmọ ire. I don't just want us, most especially women, mi ìfẹ́ ká ní this mindset pé we are doing women favour by getting married to them. The same thing you are doing to them is the same thing they are giving back to you. Ó fẹ́ wọn àwọn náà fẹ́ ni. So they want to be good daughter to their own parents. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọn náà ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ tó dá sáwọn òbí ẹ̀. So we shouldn't see it in that way. Pé okay, àwa ní abroad, you are expecting some things. Wípé okay, obìnrin tó bá jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan ó gbọ́dọ̀ serve oúnjẹ fún ẹ, ó gbọ́dọ̀ lè dáná oúnjẹ fún ẹ. No, we are no longer in those era. Sí ní era yẹn mọ́. Ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo era yẹn. We are now living in the age tó jẹ́ pé àwọn obìnrin àwọn náà ti ń gbé nǹkan rere ṣe láyé, not in those days tó jẹ́ pé kitchen náà máa gbé. Please let you see, like I said, like I asked Ella and Kid the other time, pé kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n dìdì fẹ́ derive or wọ́n fẹ́ arrive at in this discussion. Are we saying this to encourage the younger generation, the younger people tó ṣe wà nínú marriage?
Ẹjọ ṣe Mr. Mide ṣe ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ń sọ ṣá, because I don't think you are listening to what this person saying.
Please.
O gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ now.
Mr. Collins, can I ask Mr. Mide one question?
Because you are going on the other way round.
On this platform, I want to ask
Collins, let him ask you.
Mr. Mide, I want to ask you a question. On this platform, is there any woman that have reached a platform of Okonjo Iweala?
No one.
Bashi wa lórí platform yìí nísìn.
I don't know. I can't say. I don't know their profile.
I can say categorically that there is no woman on this platform that have reached a level of life. Toba, if you are just running away from the truth.
No, you can't say that.
Mr. Nayo, you cannot generalize.
You can't say that because you know their profile.
In my own capacity,
I
am not more than Okonjo Iweala.
I'm asking someone a question.
Me? You cannot measure that, and I'm telling you, let's talk progressively.
Madam,
you cannot measure
the level of Okonjo Iweala. I will know you. I will know you.
No. You cannot say that.
If you have reached a level, God
bless you.
Make the gaslight us here. If you have reached Okonjo Iweala level, we will know you.
You don't know me. You will not measure my success with Okonjo Iweala.
I'm talking, madam, if you have contributed to, madam, stop putting emotions into what someone says.
It is not emotion. If you're well learned and you understand perspective of success is not measured on how you're going about it, and you are generalizing it. And I'm coaching you to understand.
You did not ever allow me to learn.
I'm coaching you to understand.
You don't know why I asked the question.
Okay,
don't do that.
You did not even allow me to learn. I asked the question.
You've been generalizing.
Madam, I'm not here to face you.
It's
I'm not here to face you. You are not the one I'm asking question. When it gets to your turn, you can ask me a question. Let me learn. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. We can compare ourselves. I am not as level as the president of America. JAPA was the president of America.
No,
we all get level in life. Fear, emotion, gbogbo wa ni level. Many people better me in platform, and I will not question it. We all get level in life. And this is the question. This is the reason why I asked the question. You see, one thing is this. What are you doing before you relocate abroad matters? Irú èmi yìí, mo ṣe lè má jókòó bìnrin gan dáná fún mi. Tẹ́bí bá pa mí máa dáná, tó bá lọ wórí page mi wà láwọn oúnjẹ tí mo ṣe tó make sense. So tó bá lè ò ní dáná fún mi kò kan ìyálà ìyá mi. But this is what I do say. When you choose a man and you know why you choose him to be your husband, when you get to his home, don't change the goalpost and then complaining. Ó dàbí ọkùnrin tó ń fi àwọn láì di ìyàwó ẹ̀. Yes. Ọkùnrin tó ń fi àwọn láì díẹ̀ tó o bá stop rẹ̀ nínú marriage alágbàkó èèyàn ni ẹ́ because ó ti fi tọ́ lẹ́nu wò, and tóbìnrin yẹn bá cheat èmi ò ní blame obìnrin yẹn because what you cannot continue don't start it. Ìjọ tó o bá ti ń serve mi lóúnjẹ as my wife tó wá rò ó dé Amẹ́ríkà pé mi jẹ́ èèyàn mọ́ torí pé àti dé Amẹ́ríkà torí pé sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù ẹ̀ nébú ẹ pé obìnrin tí wọ́n bá fún ẹ tó bá divorce tó bá divorce.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè kankan lẹ́yìn ẹjọ́ má bínú.
Jábàjá kí n parí outside
you will finish
outside. Tó wá ní sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù ẹ̀ nébú ẹ pé tó bá divorce wọ́n fún ẹ lówó tó bá ṣe kíní wọ́n ṣe kíní. Ó wá rò wípé ìgbà yẹn I am nothing again. You don't need to serve me food again that you always do before. Because there is one thing there's something èmi ò ṣẹlẹ̀ like I do say ọkùnrin tó bá wáyé ìyá lórí burúkú tó bá lówó bíi Dangote ìwọ á máa fi even ní Nàìjíríà ó lówó bíi Dangote òun á fi 100% ẹ̀san bíìlì òun prove pé ọkùnrin.
ẹ má ẹni sùúrù rẹ yìí ẹni sùúrù ẹ má bìí. all right real quick mo fẹ́ ṣe kankan sí mo lè fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa type ẹ̀ sí comment section ẹ̀ fún àwọn tó wà lókè rẹ̀ ṣé ká máa fúnra wa ní 5 minutes so that èrò pọ̀ nsàlẹ̀ mi ni mò ń rí wọn wọ́n ṣe pọ̀ tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ share a lot but I want to be ká wà kó má dà pé à ń kó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan àkẹ́rẹ́ má kó lórí topic yẹn ṣé ká fúnra wa ní 5 minutes àbí 10 minutes àbí 1 minute ṣé 5 minutes tó kó má dà pé ọ̀kan ló kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ because a lot of people down there probably want to ní nǹkan tí.
5 minutes tó wà okay 5 minutes off.
5 minutes all right.
Japa ìtàn
oh yeah, Mr. Attitude ẹ máa wo time yín kò ní pé mo sọ fún yín pé time up anyway so.
Okay, all right, Japa, thank you. But mo fẹ́ question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń draw conclusion mi mọ yardstick mi dẹ̀ mọ statistic tí wọ́n rí tó fi ń draw conclusion pé tó fi ń second obìnrin to none. I'm a man, I've been married close to 20 years. Ẹ má yẹn ká máa gbé experience ta nínú bóyá your own bitter experience. Don't let us bring it to social media láti máa generalize nípa or láti máa condemn obìnrin. See, somebody said that you shouldn't study or understand your wife. Oh. Why? Why won't you study or understand your wife? Your wife does the same thing. O study o dey understand it. Women, we are not perfect. Our ọkùnrin are perfect. Nítorí pé àwọn obìnrin wọ́n tolerate wa, wọ́n dey endure nínú marriage. Òun ó sì fi wà nínú marriage to present moment. Right? That's it. And number two, why jẹ́ pé a lọ ń gbé culture tígbà tí o ti sí software lórí phone tẹ́ pé calendar wọ́n máa hàn gẹ̀ sínú ilé work clock alágo ẹ̀pọ̀n gbọ̀ngàn táwọn incorporate sínú generation inú life náà live sí tẹ́ pé on your phone you have your TV on your phone you have your clock on your phone you have everything on your phone. So why outdated orientation? Why are we bringing it to this new life we are living? And that's another thing. Now, let's talk about a woman àtọkùnrin nínú marriage. Ọkùnrin á dìde ní abroad tàwa. We're talking about marriage in abroad. Ọkùnrin á dìde á lọ ṣiṣẹ́, obìnrin á dìde á lọ ṣiṣẹ́, everybody máa dé the same time. Ṣé obìnrin tó ti rẹ̀ ni wàá sọ fún pé kó máa bẹ kó lọ kó á serve oúnjẹ fún ẹ ní inú sitting room ẹ? Fine. As obìnrin pé àwa láti ilé o tó bá dáná oúnjẹ fún ẹ tó ti kú tó ti prepare oúnjẹ, you can go to the kitchen and help your wife. Why to serve oúnjẹ yẹn? Go and pick up your tray and go to your dining and eat it there. You don't need to wait for your wife to do all that for you. Obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ obìnrin tó wà educated tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó wà exposed, you won't expect that lady to do that for you. So according to gbogbo nǹkan tí everybody sọ, I listen. Mi ò da opinion anybody no. But what I'm trying to say is, don't generalize your own experience. Don't bring it here and be telling people and be discouraging people, because most of the things táwọn kan spill out bíbí wọ́n discourage àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn láti marry ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ condemn àwọn obìnrin to be nothing, which is not good. Right tọkùnrin ní òun lobìnrin ni. Nítorí pé àwọn ìyàwó wa, nítorí pé wọ́n accept wa, pé okay, we are from Nigeria, nítorí pé àwọn culture kọ̀kọ̀kan tó ń fẹ́ agree to, it is not necessary. And you guys are talking about Akata, Black American and Oyinbo. Thank God we are all here. Gbogbo ala ti lò decades ní bíbí. Obìnrin àwọn Akata Oyinbo tẹ̀ ń sọ, somebody said you would go to them, bed responsibility, like pé ó máa agree fún ẹ. Okay, ó máa agree, but can you tell Akata Oyinbo pé kó lọ sí kitchen kó lọ máa dáná fún ẹ as you wanted? They will not. They will only order for food for you to do it. But you are enjoying that your Nigerian women that you brought here or you came here together to cook for you, to dish Nigerian food for you. So obìnrin tó bá ti rẹ̀ every time ló fẹ́ máa kíyàwó ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ló fẹ́ pa ni. No. You just ní láti accept ara wa ni. Ọkùnrin ò superior obìnrin. Yes. Gbogbo wa a gbọ́dọ̀ jọ accept ara wa pé okay, bí mo ṣe manage obìnrin, bí mo ṣe understand ẹ̀ ló náà understand me. Nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí marriage move forward nìyẹn. Kò yẹ ká máa second obìnrin to nothing. Kò yẹ ká máa rubbish wọn. Irú ID kitchen tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń béèrè question. Yes, she's just asking question. We don't need to condemn her opinion. We don't need to condemn those questions she was asking. She came to this platform to learn and to ask some questions. If you compare one or two things, live, I don't know. I can't say. But we coming here and saying that Obirin, you can understand Obirin, you can study Obirin, taba study Obirin. Look, 70% Obirin, Okunrin to one platform. I say it with full authority. 70% want to cheat. She accepting. Can you allow your wife to cheat?
No.
That's it. So okay, 70% you know to cheat you. And our women, they accept you, they stay with you, and they did not. Most of them, Obiri, ni percentage to one cheat. Olori this you. I want to move a lot in Nigeria. I need all this outdated, primitive mentality. That better to one call wanile. Okay, but culture. Kini culture if you help one Nigeria. Kini culture if you help one Nigeria. So we need to leave this primitive mentality. We need to leave it behind and embrace this new kind of life we are living. Talking about sort bills, okay. Some are talking about okay. Everything fine. Then sort 80% of the bills of your house. Then 20% feel like for bringing Yahweh Nigerian woman to work. When you complain for bed responsibility because we need much.
All right.
Thank
you so much, Mr. Attitude.
Emma try to understand because they themselves doesn't understand themselves.
Okay, Collins, your 5 minutes.
You concluded.
Oh, okay. The very question.
Your time, Nick. Time.
Go ahead, Collins.
All right, Sherry, fantastic. Sherry, you just came up here and talk about something. You don't even know the context at which if you raise certain points. You understand? Some people have actually said something that we are reacting to. You just concluded. The same thing that you say we are doing is what you are doing also. You said we concluded over certain things. That's not what we did. There is a context to what we are reacting to actually. You understand? But you now came here and say, just because you want to get some likes from women. Anyway, we have all those kind of simp of a man. They are there. That's the reason why we have a weak society today. And that's why we have all this kind of equating men. But you can go to your office, you have one boss. You don't have two bosses in a place. And that's the problem we have with many of our men. You know that when you go to your work, your job, it is only one boss that is there. It's not two. You understand? But you want to create two in your house. That's why you have a lot of chaos. And you become a weak man in your house. These are the problem I have with so many of these men. Because all of these women that you are talking about, a lady came here and said something very important. He said the way you shape your woman, that is the way that is the shape she's going to keep. But here you are expressing all weakness. How does a kind of a man like this shape a woman in the first place? These are the problem. You understand? Because these women naturally, their attitude is to manipulate. You understand? They have this nature of trying to manipulate you in any way. And if you give in to it, in fact, she will run you through as a man. If you are not this strong person, if you married a man, and that's the reason why if they want to give you a responsibility,
Uncle Colin, I am so sorry. I cannot You can say whatever you want to say without insulting.
Let him use his time.
Any surah le sọ̀rọ̀ without insulting our
I'm just talking.
You just force anybody to insult anybody. You listen to what that guy said the other time.
Because she's talking.
He listened to her now. When that guy was talking to
men that don't agree, why you don't talk?
One of the reasons why they always like, if you want to become the president of a place or anything, in fact, they will want to look if you are married as a man, because it's something to test you that show because they know that women are this kind of being that if you can contain them, you understand, then you are a man. It's a measure naturally. But I think a lot of weak men in society today, and that's why we have a lot of all these people, destroying different places. As a matter of fact, L and K, you said a lot of things, and I stand with you and Mr. Neyo on a serious note. Our society is destroyed. And again, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Naija tó wà nílùú òyìnbó, mo bẹ̀ yín, don't marry Nigerian lady abroad. Don't do that. Yeah, see, if you want, if you want a worst marriage, I'm telling you, 90% of these people will destroy you. Don't even try to do that. Ó better kó lọ wá akátá àbẹ̀yìnbó, you understand, tó máa jókòó tì, ju pé kó lọ máa fẹ́ ọmọ Naija kan kó lórí ní ìlú òyìnbó. Ṣọ́ra àwọn yẹn, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ dáadáa, àwọn ọmọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ o. Especially that young guy tó ló ń fẹ́, tó jẹ́ pé student ló ń jẹ́ yẹn. Ọ̀pọ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn tó ló ń jẹ́ student yẹn. Ṣọ́ra àwọn òyìnbó tó fẹ́ yẹn, wọ́n sì better ju ọmọ Naija lọ. You understand? Àwọn ọmọ Naija yẹn, wọ́n wo nǹkan tó máa fojú ẹ̀ rí, wọ́n máa ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ ni. You understand? So ó better kó fẹ́ òyìnbó yẹn.
Oh my God, some
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà?
Ẹ má jẹ́ kó tún gbà náà dáhùn mi. Ẹ bá ti ṣàjẹ́ kó máa gbà wọ́n mi.
Going on now. Ìwọ tó need therapy bí a kú, then you should keep quiet because you are giving a signal of therapy now.
Don't be rude, Uncle. Don't be rude. I just said it like some. I did not say your name. Ẹ má dá padà fún mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́,
don't be rude. I was not rude to you.
Like that.
And I did not say your name, please, sir.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ṣé gan. So these are the issues. They get triggered when you said yours, but when they are talking, we keep quiet. You understand? So I am not here to, to start, kí máa gbọ̀n ìdí sí gbogbo nǹkan táwọn obìnrin sọ, so because I want to get some likes and all that. And Mr. Mide said something. The funniest thing is that you've been married for 20-something years. Àwọn tẹ́yìn fẹ́ ń gbà yẹn kò ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ tó wà ń gbòòrò ń sìn. I'm sorry. You understand? Tẹ́ bá wà àwọn tó wà ń gbòòrò ń sìn is different. They don't even know what they want. You understand? Gbàtà yìí ń fẹ́ yàwó gbà yẹn, àwọn yẹn sì mọ àwọn nǹkan tó ń fẹ́, wọ́n mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe ń jókòó ti ọkọ nínú ilé, wọ́n mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe ṣe kí ló kẹ̀. Àwọn ilé ò mọ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́, they are confused. We've been there, we've been in all of those markets, we see what is going on. But about sorrow, ẹ máa fi pé bóyá experience ẹyọ kan làwa fi ń capture a lot of things. That's not the truth. The truth is just that a majority of time today, marriage is breaking more than before. Why? And how many people are filing who are filing for this divorce? Women. Majority of divorce that are being filed in America are filed by women. It's not men. So why are they leaving their marriage? All right. Time up. That's why something went on. Any suru. All right. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Collins. God bless you. I give point here. Land. When you have anything against that person or you want to go against him, just jot it down. When it's your time, you can attack the person. All right. So that one, him bad time here all the time. Thank you so much, Mr. Collins. Mr. Ney, you next. Am I the next? Come on.
Yeah, this is my first time here. Though I've been following you and all that. But this topic, tí wọ́n sọ lálẹ́, ó ní mo ṣe send the kíní pé okay, I want to come up, I want to say something. Gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí, though mi ò blame anybody. Nǹkan tó ká bá kọ 9, nǹkan tó bá kọ tó ní kálukú ló máa sọ bóyá 6, bóyá you understand. But then, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe like ká máa fọgbọ́n ṣe kíní ká dẹ̀ máa rò. Nǹkan tó kọ sẹ́yìn kan, tó kọ wájú sẹ́yìn kan yìí ló kọ sẹ́lòmíì. Èmi tẹ́ ń wò yìí roots ni mí, I'm a lover girl. Kò sí nǹkan tí mi fi tẹ́ ọkọ mi lọ́rùn, mo wà faithful, mo lóyà, mo ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, mo ń pọn lé, mo gbóúnjẹ síwájú ẹ̀, kí ni mo gbà sí? Ẹ wo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí, nǹkan tó bá kọ tó ní kálukú ni kó mọ̀ náà. Ẹ má máa sọ pé obìnrin ṣì wà. Mo fọrí ṣe, mi máa fọṣọ, mi máa orí aṣọ máa dry, mi máa fold ẹ̀, mi máa ká sínú wardrobe, èmi máa gbóúnjẹ síwájú ẹ̀. Mi máa bọ́ bọ́sà sí ń jẹ wá bọ́ bọ́sà tó ti dọ̀tí jẹ́ ìfọ́. Kí ni èèyàn tó fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ó ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn ni? Yes, àjọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wá láti lè já. Ṣé ó tẹ́ lọ́rùn? Ṣé ó wà òkè pẹ̀lú ẹ̀? At the end of the day, nǹkan so ẹ jọ̀ọ́, then JAPA nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín lórí platform yìí, ẹ̀yin ni host, please. Báwo èèyàn ṣe ń gba ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ara wọn tí wọ́n ṣe no, it's not good, honestly. Come and take it easy, at least èèyàn tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, come and fún ní chance àti máa sọ̀rọ̀ àti kó land kẹ́ni other person tó sọ̀rọ̀. Then anybody tó bá sọ anything, ẹ má yẹ ká máa ní sínú pé bí abó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ló ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀. ẹni tó bá wù kó yọ̀dọ̀ fún ìyàwó ẹni ilé ẹ̀ ó máa òun ló mọ̀ ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ wù kó máa yọ̀dọ̀ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó máa pàṣẹ kó máa ṣe bíi bàdá ọmọ nǹkan tó máa pé o nínú ilé tiẹ̀ gbogbo ọkùnrin tó ń sọ wípé kìíní ṣó easy ni ẹjọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní obìnrin ní àlọ́ fúnṣẹ́ 12 hours ìwọ náà lọ fúnṣẹ́ 12 hours tó bá jẹ́ ọkọ tó láàánú ṣé wọn tún ní kíyàwó yẹn délé kó tó wá máa sáàbọ̀ oúnjẹ síwájú omi ẹ jẹ́ ká wo kíní ìná bàbá mi níyàwó 8 good wives ni bàbá mi ní bọ̀wọ́ tó lé orí ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ àwọn ìyàwó yẹn kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú wọn àwọn 8 wives yẹn bọ̀wọ́ responsible mélòó nínú ọkùnrin nísìnyí ló lè ṣe irú ẹ̀ tó máa fẹ́ ìyàwó tó máa ní kíyàwó máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó dẹ̀ máa responsible ìyá mi ò ra pẹ́ńsù fún mi rí wọn ò ra báyọ̀ wọn ò ra aṣọ fún mi rí bàbá ló ń ṣe everything bàbá mélòó ló lè ṣe irú ẹ̀ láyé ìsìn àti Amẹ́ríkà àti UK àti gbogbo àti Canada àti France all over the world gbogbo ibi tóbìnrin àtọkùnrin wà tó jẹ́ pé kínní ọkùnrin mélòó obìnrin ń support náà wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ so kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káà lè máa like káàdẹ̀ máa wò ó pé ọmọbìnrin náà dẹ̀ ń try òun support o kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ́ máa ṣe and èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé tó bá ti fẹ́ kíyàwó ẹ̀rí ló ṣe máa reality is true if you want your wife to be an angel it will be an angel if you want her to be a demon she will be a demon kò sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí pé kínní tó bá ti fẹ́ kíyàwó ẹ̀rí ló ṣe máa rí tó tọ́ obìnrin láìkí peace àti ìsọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan obìnrin láìkí peace lóòótọ́ kò sí lọ́ńbẹ̀ bọ̀kẹ́ yẹn wọ́n ní pé mo torí pé a ti wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ká ti wà ní kinní kan ṣé mo wà ní ìjà pẹ̀lú ọkọ tèmi tèmi ń gbóúnjẹ síwájú tí mò ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ṣìnà tó ń ṣòṣìkiri títí tá a ti da badé bí tá a badé ẹ wò ó ẹ jẹ́ ká take it easy kò mí pé bí obìnrin ò dá obìnrin ò wá ṣe ẹ má máa right wa off bẹ́yẹn pé kinní tọ́ba sì kó obìnrin 100 sílẹ̀ náà ẹ sì máa bó jẹ́ ọ̀kan nú ẹ̀rẹ́ wípé kinní pé àpélé yìí o obìnrin ló bí wa náà gbogbo yín náà ní ọkùnrin tẹ̀lé ń bílíìfì pé kínní gbogbo yín ẹ̀gbọ́n àwa nìyá yín ẹ̀gbọ́n kí yín báyìí ọwọ́ gbogbo obìnrin ló wà tí èèyàn bá kàn wó yín ni ẹ̀gbọ́n àwa nìyá yín. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. gbogbo oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀yin máa ń ṣe tá a máa ń bílíìfì pé ẹ máa ń ṣe ṣìnà kiri ẹ̀ ń kóbìnrin kiri yẹn ẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tá a máa ń ka yín tóbìnrin bá ṣe gan ẹ̀ lè ká ẹ̀ lè mọ̀. But we choose to be loyal. We choose to be faithful to our husband. Obìnrin tó bá faithful gan tó lóyè àtọkọ ẹ̀ gan at the end of the day náà kò sí kan tó ń gbà kò sí kan tó máa gbà sí èmi witness lèmi tẹ́mi ń sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni mo kí lọ́ọ́ ti fọ́kùnrin tí mi ò ṣe ẹ wò ó ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn lẹ́nu ìfúrákọ̀ mi ká máa ní sùúrù ẹ jọ́ sàbíàpá you are the host ẹ máa take stand yìí ẹ má yẹ káwọn èèyàn máa ẹni tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ they don't pick anything from whatever téèyàn nǹkan bá sọ wípé èmi ló ń bá wí èmi ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má máa ju ọkọ ọ̀rọ̀ wí àwọn Yorùbá if you ju ọkọ ọ̀rọ̀ mo mọ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé you are talking to me may God help us ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
ṣé mo lè go ahead now.
yes Neyo.
sórí thank God sórí mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan lórí social media stream and I will repeat it here. Never believe the words of a woman until your action
go ahead.
Never believe the words of a woman until your action go with those words. Anybody to bá listening very well wàá rí pé most of the words táwọn obìnrin sọ lórí platform even when a man say it wọ́n máa ń wà trigger but àwọn gangan justify rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu wọn. I don't remember mi ìrántí ẹni tó sọ pé àwọn obìnrin wà manipulative everybody wà trigger lórí but if you listen to the madam when she sọ̀rọ̀ tán nísìn she justify it very well what that person said the other time. But that is not the talk here. I cannot say you should not marry a Nigerian woman because me, I have some amazing Nigerian women. As in, very reserved, good women.
That's right.
But you see, one thing I want you to take note on social media is that Once you are talking about bad women, and any woman gets triggered, know that woman is a bad woman. Yes. Once you are talking about bad women, and any woman gets angry because you are talking about bad women, know that woman is a bad woman. A good woman don't get triggered when they talk about bad women, because there are good women, there are bad women. When a woman wants a clarification, she will ask, are you talking about good women or are you talking about bad women? But immediately, you see, words are like a bullet. Oh mama, eat a yani. Oh mama, eat a yani. To the extent that konile mumara, because oroyen eat here, oh they were in position of that place. They are still good Nigerian women. The only thing is that when you want to choose, don't use emotion to choose Nigerian women. In fact, you see, most of the men, Emi list is àwọn kan táwọn kìnìún mi máa ń sọ lórí social media, because mo rántí máa sọ kankan bí ìjàpá fún ẹ, ẹni tó mọ̀ dáadáa ni ó wá bá mi nínú inbox, ó ní Neyo nǹkan tó sọ yìí má ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́gbọ́n mi. Nínú Canada yìí ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀. And what did that mean? Then wọ́n máa pè wá lórúkọ, wọ́n máa narcissist ní, hey, we don't care because we don't need your validation. Many people got to one be 632. Me, they 10% ilé ayé mi. So why should I worry to speak to please you on the social media? We don't care. The only thing is that if you are a bad woman, you know yourself. They don't need to tell you. If what men are talking on this platform, if it eats you, you know yourself. Make amendments in your life. And if you are a good woman, keep it up. Keep it up. Madam, you sọ kaka pé àwọn ṣe nǹkan fún ọkọ àwọn fi gba nǹkan mi. Madam, tẹ́ bá wo àwọn ọmọ yín lónìí, ìdùnnú yín ni. Ṣé rí àwọn ọmọ good women wọ́n máa ń ṣoríire o. Wánú Toronto, àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́jú ọkọ wọn wrongly, àwọn ọmọ wọn mi wọ́n wà lẹ́wọ̀n keeping níbí. That is it.
30 seconds.
If you see a good woman, wàá rá àwọn ọmọ wọn bó ṣe máa turn out. Ṣọ́ra àwọn wèrè. Àwọn ọmọ wọn padà máa ń dé olórí because ìwà wọn gan ò lè tọ́jú ọmọ ìjèrè ọmọ. Ìwà wọn ò lè jèrè, kò lè jẹ́ kó jèrè ọmọ. And they know themselves.